Hey guys, KTV here. It's another unboxing review for you guys. What do we have today? Today we have the Solmore 2-pack disco balls. And let's just take a look around the product. Sound activated, red, green, blue, white, purple, which is interesting because the other one I have, which I'll bring over for you now, yes, because it was made in China, it obviously had a dodgy plug in it. It had one of them stupid unfused plugs, so I've rewired it with a F4P plug in this case, and I think this one will be no exception. Maybe not with F4P, but I've got two plugs available. Material PS plus ABS plastic, 3.7 watts, luminous angle 120 degrees, inputs 85 volts to 260 volts, 50 to 60 hertz. Then luminous colour, red, green, blue, white, purple, remote control to have high R, remote control distance 3.5 metres, 20 degrees to 40 degrees to minus 40, the ambient temperature, the maximum heating temperature is 60, Shenzhen Yusheng Hang Electronics Co Limited, and that's the address to them now. The company is Lotus NLB, and yeah. Actually, if you look very closely, it actually says KTV behind there. If we can get this off. There you go, it actually says KTV. I don't know what a KTV is though. I know it's my channel, but I don't know what it would be in this case. Let's take it out of the box. A few more stickers to remove. Stupid packaging. Okay. What? Literally just 2 in 1. This is one, and this is the other. Let's cut one out. We'll have you first. So in the box comes with a UK plug. Oh, and I can already see hell. That's already a bad start. Sleeved UK earth pin, which is already a bad start. It says U-Bill on it, which is an OK brand. Okay, so remote control over here. There's our remote control to them, which they should be quite versatile. A tripod mount that would be universal with that most likely. Be very surprised if it wasn't. Stand to suction cup it to a car or something, which that's quite useful. So as you can imagine, this is already getting rewired because it is already a sign of hell. And what I don't like is Solmore sounds like the brand Click, and Click obviously make sockets and all this for electricians and all this. They're a good brand. And Solmore and Skullmore, those different languages, don't need to read that. Rewire this before plugging in, it should say, which is what's going to happen to it. I already know that's a bad start, sleeved earth pin, so hopefully it's double insulated. People will argue it's double insulated cable, which is meaning it doesn't need an earth, but still, come on, it's, if you're selling it to the UK market, it at least has to focus to all UK safety standards, and whatever country it goes to, it needs to follow to their safety standards. What's this? Ooh. Oi, here, hello. How are you doing today? 13 amp. Too high. I'm going to throw that because it probably doesn't have any sand in it. I use a 3 amp, but I use a 3 amp now. I only have one 3 amp at the moment. I have 3 amps in my other plug that I'm wiring to this, but for now we'll just plug that in. Let's do the daring guitar. Oh, it's quite a long while. But it doesn't feel right. There's something about it that I don't like. it just doesn't feel like wire in a way. It feels very thin, it really doesn't feel that. I can't wait to cut this open. Let's take the other one out of the box quickly. Same stuff. It's all backwards compatible between the two. So, same plug, yes. And I'm presuming the same 13 amp fuse. What's the information on the bottom? It's branded as Solmore, company Lotus. Again, this wire, it just doesn't feel right. When you look at the genuine stuff, oh for God's sake, it just doesn't feel right. There's something in that wire that doesn't satisfy me. And considering I'm pretty much do electrical safety, I just know straight away that this isn't right. This is not right, I can tell you that. Right, let's plug one in. Make sure it don't go bang. Ooh, that's an awful sound, isn't it? But it does actually react to sound, I believe. What else can you do on that? Red. It looks funky. 7, 8. Oh. Flash. Oh, it does do quite a nice amount of lights. Right, let's plug the other one in. Stop just makes it freeze, doing what it's doing. That motor sounds not that good. These would be interesting to see what's inside. Let's plug the other one in. The eye's doing the same thing. They look pretty compared to the when you compare the other one as well. When you compare the other one, they're a bit different. This one's more red, green, blue face, and that one's more. However, if you buy these products, please be careful, because this is not acceptable in the UK standard. I don't care if it's not earthed. I really couldn't care. Plugging that in is not permitted in the UK. That should not be here. 13 amp fuse, that should be a 3 amp fuse, and not a cheap Chinese 3 amp, that should be a bus man. So if you're going to buy this, remember to cut that wire and rewire it. So yeah, that just about wraps this video up, and I'll do an update video to what I've done to these. Okay, so bye guys.